Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's down to business here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's a shade optimistic. Nouri. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Matheus Cunha. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball's gone out of play. Showing good feet. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Semedo tries to clear. Chance with a header! Just off target. And they can counter here. Nouri. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No, that's been intercepted. De Ligt plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nouri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Knocks it out wide. That is a superb rearguard action. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Semedo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Koundé. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's Bellingham. Makaleli. And it's Wilshere. Lemina. Oh, that's a key interception. Almost half an hour in now. And now the hit! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nouri. Beckenbauer. Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Beckenbauer. Here's the cross. Matheus Cunha. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Wolverhampton looking to pass their way through. Played out wide. Flashes it across. Out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Nelson Semedo. It's a sweet ball. Matheus Cunha! Lofted upfield. Oh, good spread. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dawson. Looks to the other side. Matheus Cunha. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. And he's on his way! Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere. It's Bellingham. Wilshere. Messi. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nelson Semedo. Foot in. And he has been fouled there. And that interception was most necessary. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Wilshere.
For this match was 29,514.
So we've reached the hour mark. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Mbappe! Oh, Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Wilshere.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mbappe. And it's Makalele. And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Matheus Cunha, great defending, strong and determined. Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide. That is very well defended. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. "75 minutes played. Makalele. And De Ligt. Koundé. Ronaldo chasing after it. Oh, good read.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoisted in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicked it back promptly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. Matheus Cunha. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 10. Number 5. Lamina. Coming on the field. Number 11.
And it's Pablo Sarabia.
Number
He's going for
21.
goal! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! Finally, the deadlock is broken! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's played forward.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
3 minutes added time.
But it gets the job done. Corner then.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to...
Oh, shooting chance! So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona simply for...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Barcelona have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
And that gets things running. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that interception was most necessary. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Cataldi. Bove. Gosens. Gosens plays it in. And that has been knocked clear. Look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's been shifted off it. Gosens is looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And it's been taken short. Fired deep towards the back post. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Musiala. Now it's Wilshere. Pass is just off target. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Gosens. Cleared without hesitation. And the shot's on here. And there's the shot! Wilshere. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Neymar. So much time and space here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Roberto Carlos. Wilshere. There's the ball in. And that should get the job done. And now the breakaway. Horsens. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
They've played it short. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Some good work on the right flank here. Neymar just eases him off the ball. Beauvais. Now it's Keane. That has been cut short. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Horsens. Bellingham. And it's Wilshere. Could move up a gear here. That's a terrific surge down the right. Out to the left it goes. Beauvais. Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Musiala! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looking for options for movement. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Biraghi to Gosens. Cataldi. And Beauvais. Beauvais. Gets his pass away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing and Keane! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Sustituido por el dorsal 22. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Neymar, played out to the right. Makalele. And he's straight offside. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Picked out, tries a shot! They've done it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And they can counter here. Keane finds himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 7. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed in towards the centre.
Acquired.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Biraghi. Cataldi. Aims beyond the... Real chance! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective.
Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Messi. Neymar. And the ball's and De Bruyne! He scores! And what a climax we have here! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, it's played into the area. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
5 minutos de descuento.
And it's Makalele. Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There will be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. De Gea, will they claim to that? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Your reflections then? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Cabella. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pressing high and with purpose. He's looking... Now the finish! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona has a shot! Top save! That shot was travelling. Now this could be a chance. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Zhikrova. And here's Neymar. Has a look and has a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Foot in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball now. Zhikrova. Now Andre. Spread neatly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Spread it left. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Cabella. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Messi, he has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Andre. Cabella. Wilshere. Oh, here's a chance! He's got away with one there. Barcelona have their second corner now. Header! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, what a mistake! He's found some space. And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Andre Goodmanson. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital. Messi. Musiala. It's Bellingham. Musiala! Musiala! Gets good distance on it. And here's Neymar. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Goodmanson. And it's Cabella. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Meunier cuts it out. Andre Jagrova. Roberto Carlos. Could move up a gear here. Andre threads one in. Donnarumma can pick that up. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Andre. Roberto Carlos. Musiala being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
He's going for goal! Meunier gets it clear.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 23. À sa
Good
place,
steal, he just
le
read
numéro
it.
13. Attention, changement.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. Andre. Goodmanson. Now it's Cabella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. This ended up in no man's land. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Ligt is the guilty party there.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 5. À leur place, le numéro 31. Le numéro 20. Changement.
75 minutes played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bacca. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. So there's going to be another change here. Lucas Paqueta getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Last chance, perhaps. And De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. And he's got the beating of his man. Swept in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here comes another. He rises! And that is the last effort of the game. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose You have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. There's the whistle. Now he's off and running. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Wilshere. This is promising. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And it's Wilshere. And here's Roberto Carlos. And he's in on goal. It's Wilshere! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Can he latch on to this? Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Now it's Neymar. Spread it left. Musiala. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that should get the job done. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Pessina cuts it out. Pablo Mari. Maldini. Still goalless at the moment. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, there's the clearance. Pablo Mari. And they're on him in a flash. Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just eases him off the ball. Musiala. He's come in hard. Pessina. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's a good ball out wide. No, it's not getting there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Has a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. Barcelona can start a counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. Musiala spread out to the left. De Ligt. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pessina.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Messi looking to add to his goal. Oh, they could break here. And it's Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Out to the right. Shot could be on. Big chance! And that has been clubbed away. And he's had it nicked away. Pessina. Could move up a gear here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's done very well to take... Maldini! That has been cut short. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Beckenbauer. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Early ball. And that has been cleared. It's a throw-in. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Wilshere! Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. He might be in here! Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Tries to get it clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Gets his pass away. Pessina. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well read, nice interception. He's been picked out. Oh, shapes to shoot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Catania! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely...
He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Mbappe tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barcelona have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And it's Messi. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe, De Bruyne, and here's Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Makelele really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Now it's Petagna. Can he get away here? Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Petagna. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game, Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tuanzebe. Morsi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
De Bruyne! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos, played into the middle. Davis can get it clear. Neither side yet able to find the net. Phillips. Davis. That's played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bernardo Silva. Looking for the run. He could be in here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Davis. Morsi for Phillips. Morsi. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Musiala. Roberto Carlos. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Phillips. And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer looking to run onto it. And he's being shifted. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Musiala. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Phillips. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Phillips. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Looking for the runner. He's onside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! On delivers with perfect timing. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Morsi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. And that's put paid to a promising move. Morsi. For Phillips. Davis. For Phillips. De Ligt wins the duel this time. And it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Hit into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bernardo Silva. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tuanzebe. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
The match was 28,997.
60 minutes played.
Yeah, this is an exercise in prevention at source, and a really strong commitment to that.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through, and Bernardo Silva! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. And now the breakaway. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the shot! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Kylian Mbappe.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, just skips past his man. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Johnson, Ipswich finding their passes. He's got away. Lovely feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Davis plays it short. Picked out brilliantly. That looks a good ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's De Bruyne. That's a little off target. Can he spark a counter here? Just the keeper to beat! Oh, the shot could be... Hits one! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ipswich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Interesting ball.
Added minutes has been
And
indicated.
he was quick to react. Time added on 4 minutes. Phillips. And Johnson. Johnson. Spread neatly. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Please
Good
take
evening
this
to you.
opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And that gets things running. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that's been repelled. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what's there not to like about this fella, Emile Smith-Rowe? Someone who's shown real intelligence and technique from such a young age. I mean, the way he's just a natural at picking out the best position to receive the ball. A testament to both of those strengths. Real intelligence here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Threads one in. Musiala! Well read. And the danger is averted. Lukic. And Smith-Rowe. And it's Bernardo Silva. He is through here. Smith-Rowe. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Oh, that's a key interception. Adama Traore. Andreas Pereira. And Bassi. Smith-Rowe. Out to the right. He's got away. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
No, that's been intercepted. Lukic. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Adama Traore. Turns back here, probably the best option. Adama Traore. Some good work on the right flank here. Wilshere. Musiala. It's Bernardo Silva. Musiala. Mbappe. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Bassi. Robinson. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Ligt. Here's Roberto Carlos. Musiala. Raul. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. He rises! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Fulham take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Andreas Pereira. Little doubt, that is a foul. Bellingham has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Smith-Rowe, and that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mbappe. Makaleli. Tete promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Out of play for a throw. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Robinson. Bassi. Now Anderson. Moved on forwards. And it's Tete. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Interesting ball. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get free. No way through, so has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Lukic.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Anderson. And it's Tete. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period. Barcelona don't... Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Oh, he's hit the bar! That's a decent clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Musiala. He's had a shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Wilshere driving forward, looking for the run. He might be in here. He's in a good position. There's the hit! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's put paid to Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Andreas Pereira. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Stood up well to him there. Bernardo Silva. The ball has bounced loose now.
Pretty robust defending.
Anderson has given away a free kick. Anderson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Anderson. And Bassi. Robinson. Now it's Smith Rowe. Gets his pass away. Iwobi in acres of space out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Wilson! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So the lead now
is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Tete. Wilson. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. Makaleli. And they can counter here. Wilshere goes steaming forward. Andreas Pereira. Now Lukic. Andreas Pereira. And Robinson. He's in plenty of space here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and Aylad ambitious and adventurous too.
Makaleli getting this one clear. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Anderson cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bernardo Silva powering forward here. Driving through the middle. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good spread. Now it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore, there he goes, motoring forward. Wilshere. Can he get it through? Face to face with the keeper. Now the finish! And more and more and more. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tete. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore has been caught there, it's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18. será reemplazado por el dorsal 7, Cristiano
Anderson.
Ronaldo.
And Bassi. Lukic. Reed. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the counter is on. And he's all... Cristiano Ronaldo! Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So that's got things underway. Neymar. He's played him through. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Played out towards the right wing. There's the hit! Goal! Nantes! And Nantes take the lead! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Nantes break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. He's found some space. Tries to get it clear. It's a really well-measured ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Neymar. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Looking here to chip it through. Hits one! And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Moved on forwards. This game his 100th for the team. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Messi looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets good distance on it. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Neymar, he's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been slung wide. Works it forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kadewere. Makaleli. He's picked his way through. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Clips it so gently.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Played up towards the front line. That's a good ball out wide. Kadewere. Kadewere. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot could... And Martinez! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes.
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Neymar. Kadewere. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. He can run onto that. Cristiano Ronaldo! Kadewere. Spread out to the left. Has a go! Martinez gets it away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Almost an hour gone.
52 044.
Makalele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Changement. Le numéro 8.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Messi! Decent hit from there. And he's managed to get rid. Just eases him off the ball. And he's surging through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ah, he's given it away. He's had a hit! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He has found the way through. Fires it in low. And a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nantes making another change here.
Changement. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 27. À leur place, le numéro 22.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. That's tidy. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And he'll shoot here. And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Thomas. De Bruyne. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. Over to the left. Defence has got rid of that. Tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Changement. Le numéro 39.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attention, changement.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. De Bruyne does well to get it back. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Out to the right. Thomas. Threads one in. And that's aimed into the middle. There's the shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, such a clever touch.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's in! He's got to be in here!
Changement.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Spread it left. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Wilshere. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Goes down, but nothing given. He has found the way through. Decent hit! And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Shifted it to the flank. He's looking to set free a runner. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's gone direct here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stood up well to him there. Jorginho. Oh, good read. No goals as yet. Oh, easy pickings there. There they go, hunting in packs. Martinelli! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Timber. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Partey. Martinelli. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Saka. Barcelona can start a counter here. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
White tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Trossard. Partey. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's cut it out. Here's Makaleli. Bellingham. Wilshere. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Another chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mbappe, and he's managed to get free, and the shot shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the... There's the shot! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Chance! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's in!
Gol del Arsenal.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Martinelli. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Trossard. He's dealt with that really well. Bellingham. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Moved on forwards. Now it's Saka. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. He's in. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. De Ligt. That's been intercepted. Arsenal can counter promptly here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Wilshere. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Wilshere. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cristiano Ronaldo, Wilshere, looking for the run-up. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Partey. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Cambio de jugadores.
Partey. And he's lost his man. Odegaard! Bellingham looking to add to his goal. Now that looks a decent ball. Timber. Odegaard. Good purposeful running this. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jorginho. White, played out towards the right wing. Odegaard. That's Partey, looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is good strength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for options for movement. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides,
El dorsal
actually.
10. Wilshere. El dorsal 23.
Short changes him with that
Será
pass.
sustituido por el dorsal
Odegaard.
20.
Pass is coming off in quick succession
El
here.
dorsal 5.
He's got away.
El dorsal
Gabriel
42.
shoots. Real chance! They've scored!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
No foul, says the referee.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try. White. Saka. I think we're just about done here. He's found a way through. Saka ploughing through the middle.
Habrá 2
Arsenal
minutos de
need to
descuento.
give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Saka. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? He's onside. Played into the box. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good